Hello everyone. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Yes, my name is Kitega Michael, His Excellency, the President of Uganda Democratic Union and also the presidential aspirant come 2026-2031. Today I want to go straight to the point. I want to talk about the vision for this country and how are we going to build this country and put it back on the global stage where Uganda will stand in the heart of East Africa, but also drive the Africa agenda come 2026-2031. Now, we all know very well that the President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni had a vision for this country. That's why even he managed to get a gun and go to the bush and fight. We get the point. Of course, when you look at his 10-point program, was one of the vision that he had. He believed that out of his 10-point program, he would make Uganda a better place. And he tried his part. And some people would say that the Museveni of 1986 to 1990, that was Museveni that everyone was yearning for and wanted. But then the Museveni of now is different. So why are they saying that? They're saying that the Museveni of 1986 to 1990 was a Museveni of a vision. You get the point? Museveni was focused on building that better Uganda that everyone has been waiting for. Then, after 1990s to 2000 onwards, people are saying most of his agenda and his plan and his program changed to regime sustainability. So he completely changed to regime sustainability instead of focusing on his 10-point program vision of building Uganda. Of course, we also know very well that as times goes on, when you build such a big party, of course there will always be a challenge. And then some people would say that he has not yet managed to raise someone or to nurture someone who is capable of taking power from him. But some of you might say, but he has his son. His son has been doing well. General Muhoozi has served as a soldier in these nations. He has held positions from different office from the army. So he has played one of the big roles in the army. So he might be someone who maybe the father has been nurturing to make sure he takes over. But people will also be saying, what about people in NRM party? Don't you think there are other people who are not soldiers, who are capable of leading Uganda to a better position also after Museveni? I don't know what to say much, but I will say people are there. Everyone is there. It's just them to see. But also, Muhoozi is there. He's part of the NRM. Okay? Forget about him starting the Uganda Patriotic League. The Uganda Patriotic League still remains as a platform where he's campaigning for Uganda to be patriotic, which people like us, we agree, because also me, I believe in patriotism. Yes, I believe in patriotism. But at the end of the day, so we would love to see NRM when Museveni is not there. But for me now, that is not an issue. The issue is, did Museveni carry the vision of the 10-point programs and build a Uganda that everyone wants to see? Or is now Museveni focused on building regime survival and to strengthen his political party instead of focusing on economic development of these great nations? So me as an upcoming president, my plans still remain that Uganda, we have a long way to go. One of my vision is to bring back the unity and love. Of course, the unity is there, but it's not fully back there. Of course, Museveni has tried his best to bridge the gap that is happening between one region to another. But now, someone else who is fresh, like me, that need to come up and build that unity and the regional unity, the tribal unity. Of course, that difference between us, so that we start focusing. So, of course, there's also a gap in employment opportunity. We look at most people say there's been tribalism in this government. Of course, before you go ahead and talk about the tribalism in Museveni's government, let's talk about the tribalism that's happened in Obote government and also during Amin and so on. So the question will be, the tribalism might be an issue right now, but it's not the bigger issue. The bigger issue is, can we get a leader who will bring the investment and development in this country, that everyone that who are here in Uganda and they're educated, instead of going somewhere else and giving their knowledge to other nations or to other companies in different countries, why can't they focus here and build it in Uganda here? So it's all about your vision that you have. My vision is to make sure, one, we create the unity in this country, that from both region, tribal conflict, the religious unity. We also see there's a lot of disunity within the religious departments themselves. So we need to bring that all together. We look at bringing back of course, building one of the strongest employment opportunity in our country. Of course, we talk of the infrastructure development in different parts of the region. One of the main things is the health sector. I believe that we need to build one of the strongest big health sector system in this country. Of course, look at the renovation of different health sector 1, 2, 3, and also making sure that the roads are accessible to those health centers. So all those are the ideas I want to bring it through come the next election. Also, we need also to improve on our education system. We are not yet so bad, but we are there. We're trying, but we need to do a lot of work to do for us to make sure that things are better. So for us to get there, it's going to take time, but it's going to be me and you to work together and bring that on point. But also, not only that, we understand that there's a lot of things going on within our financial system. Of course, corruption has become one of the biggest problems. Of course, I promise to continue with handling the corruption case in this country. And of course, with following the constitutional mean, not just getting up one day and then say A, B, C, D. No, we need to follow the constitution and with the full investigations of what is happening, what is going wrong here and there, and who deserves to be, put in. You understand what I'm talking about. I don't want to go deep into that. So, at the end of the day, it is me and you that need to come together. Also, without forgetting building our strongest military system. That is where my focus, my attention is that Africa needs to strengthen up their military system and strength, but also strengthen the Uganda police, because we need to keep law and order. And through strengthening the Ugandan police, we'll also make sure that the Human Rights Commissioner is also strengthened to avoid the human rights violations, and also every Ugandan will deserve the right. But I will also be the first president to make sure that we give the freedom of Uganda to express their concerns in terms of going out to protest peacefully, carry posters and everything. Of course, only those who might become violent, we might deal with them accordingly, but I will allow you to hold your banner, whatever it is. If you want to go up to the parliament, you want to come up to State House, as long as it is not chaotic. But of course, you express your concerns, you say whatever you want to say, and whoever leader is available in that department around can come out and speak to you guys and hear your concern. But also, you have a right to file some of these things before the court, and the court argue it out, and your concern is put right. So that is how we build democracy, and those are the visions I have for you people. And trust me, together we are going to make Uganda one of the best places and one of the great nations in East Africa that everyone would love to be in and be part of this journey. And this start now, not tomorrow. Thank you.